I could play all day with this.
Welcome to our new review. Are you ready to explore what this hotel has to offer? Where does this view come from? Well, ideally with more sun, but it is what it is. Not everything was perfect this time, but wait to see the walk-in closet. That was a little gem. Also, our vacation didn't start as expected.
Wait, this is not the Grand Suite?
We had been upgraded to the Grand Suite, but after entering the room, disaster. This wasn't a Grand Suite, and this was not our first wish. But, as an added bonus, we can quickly review this room too, which is a studio suite. We had to phone the reception, but no manager was available at that time, so we slept in this room.
Luckily enough, the hotel figured out the mistake the very next day, so we were finally able to enjoy our Grand Suite. The layout is pretty much the same as the studio suite. One small toilet at the entrance, a pretty large living room with large windows and a lot of closets. The view is great, nothing to complain about. Moving to the bedroom, the bed is quite large and probably the only awkward thing here is the lamp in the middle of the easel. The bathroom has two sinks, a bathtub and shower.
The toilet has a strange feature. We'll talk about it in a minute. But here comes the star of the show, the walk-in closet. This is very spacious, but imagine we were traveling with just 2 carry-on luggage, so filling the entire closet was, impossible, I would say.
Actually, we could have slept here.
So, back to the toilet. Semi-transparent door is a questionable choice. We get the point. You can see if someone is using the toilet, but still, it feels awkward. Standard amenities are available, but you can get more on request. This is a common trend, and we believe it's a good idea.
The room has some degree of technology, but during our stay, some sensor for the night light didn't really work as expected. The hairdryer wasn't in its best shape and has some air in it. Minibar is classic and the same applies to the coffee station. We are Nespresso lovers, so for us this was a very nice touch.
But there is more. A wine cellar in the room. This is going to be interesting. If you drink too much, you don't even have to worry about finding your way back, because you are already in the room.
But now let's focus on one of our favorite parts, breakfast. Like many other places, you must wait to be seated. If you pick the wrong time, good luck. The queue can get very long, mainly to the lack of space. Anyway, at the entrance, there is the first part of the breakfast buffet, where you can find fruits, vegetables, and cereals together with some beverages. There is a live cooking station for eggs. In the same place...
Wait, why it's so hard to avoid people to be recorded in the video?
Sorry, I was saying that next to it, you can find different warm dishes. In the center, you find the rest like bread, cold cuts, salmon, and some sweets. Coffee is on request, but be prepared to wait quite a long time for it. The service is not the fastest in the world. More on breakfast at the end of the video.
Time to have a look at the spa because there is something interesting here as well.
It's freezing here. How are you supposed to relax?
A short walk brings you to the spa area. Here there is one large pool.
Wait, where I'm going now?
Yeah, one large pool and 2 smaller plunge pools. One warm and one very cold. Few steps below, ice room, hammam, salt room, and relax room are present, but the relax room is very cold. Good thing there is a sauna too.
On the last day, we quickly visited the gym. Nothing really fancy, but functional and clean. Oh, and all the equipment was working. This is not always guaranteed, as you can see from our other reviews. At the same level, there is the outdoor pool as well. Are you interested in it? Curious about to see how it looks? We were interested too, but unfortunately, it was closed. Before leaving the hotel, we decided to visit the Grand Club located on the same level of our room. Now, if you read what they write on the website, things are a bit confusing and funny at the same time. So, the offer ranges from breakfast to evening tapas. But the Grand Club opens at 11 and closes at 5. 11 in the morning, we call it brunch, not breakfast. Anyway, the club itself looks spacious. We shot this video at around 12:30 p.m. and the selection of food was basically zero. Some nuts and dried fruits. Honestly, the in-room selection was much better.
So, what's our conclusion? The breakfast was good the first day, not a lot of people, and the service was attentive.
Overall, the experience was good. The view from the room and the very calm spa played a big role for us. We hope you enjoyed this review, but our trip to Barcelona wasn't just about hotels. 2 experiences brought us here. One of them was an unforgettable evening at Cinc Sentits. You can find the video on our channel and in the description below. The other, a culinary adventure you will soon discover. Stay tuned!